Okay, 106 today. I'll try to make this under 5 minutes. I did a video like this before on this topic. I'm going to change it up a little bit. It's anyway, I did this before, and what I did, some of the music I had in front of it was copyrighted. Like a lot of it is copyrighted, but typically if you just agree to let them monetize it, you just continue. And but this particular video that I did, the piece of music that I used, it said this is copyrighted. This will be blocked from many handheld devices, or something to that effect. It only got like 25 views, and there was nothing in the title that wasn't Trump or Jesus or nothing like that that bothered, you know. So anyhow, I'm doing it again, but a little different. My question is, what happens to the Republican Party if, and I'll give you the scenario, if there's two groups I'm considering that I'm speaking of. One is the established Republican Party, the GOP, the RNC, whatever you want to call it. This established group that we have now that's putting together this next candidate for election. And okay, two groups I'm speaking of here. One's the establishment that's putting together this candidate for the next election, and they're thinking they are. And then all of those people that typically vote Republican, I'm going to call those right side. All those people that typically vote Democrat, we'll call them left side, just to keep it simple. Let's assume Trump's the candidate. We go to the next election, and in the scenario I'm bringing you, the party, the GOP, the RNC, whatever you want to call them, does something to screw up. In other words, Trump loses the election to Hillary because the party didn't support him, or the party brought in another candidate, or the party sabotaged, or whatever the case was. In spite of all the things that Trump does to his own campaign, I'm not overlooking that. But he's not, like I said in the past, he has to get every vote. He has to get the Cruz votes, the whatever, writing, whatever. He has to get them all to beat her. But let's say at the end of the election, he loses, we're stuck with Hillary, and it's not a conspiracy theory. It's plain enough that everyone knows it's because he did not get the support from the party. And maybe they did this other extra little side maneuver thing or whatever the case is. What happens to the Republican Party if that is the case? Okay, that's one question. The other question is, what happens to all those people on the right that lose faith in the Republican Party, as far as not their foundation, what they believe in, but this group, this organization, no longer representing them, that leave that party? Now, they don't go left, they don't go to the Democrat side, but they're out there in no man's land, okay? And my question is, could something good become of that? Could there be a phoenix from the ashes kind of thing? Could there be another party or parties? Now, I know Joe Primal spoke about this in the past with me, that we don't want multiple parties other than the two we have, which I don't see how we'll get around that. But I think the party we have is a joke. The leadership doesn't care about people like me, or you for that matter. And I think every day there's fewer people walking around on this earth, or at least in this country, that are sitting there waking up going, we need smaller government. We need a smaller government. Stop voting in bigger government. I think fewer of those people are created every day. There's more people with their hand out saying, I want Uncle Sam to fix this for me. Where's mine? Okay. So I think this next election is critical in that respect, that the type of people that have supported it in the past are I think, dwindling, disappearing. And the type of people that support the other side are multiplying. Okay? And the group I'm so concerned of is people like myself who have left the party and have nowhere to go. And so either another candidate pops up, another party, or something has to come from every time. There's no power vacuum. As soon as there's enough people without that leadership, someone's going to step to it. It could be good, could be bad. But my question is, what happens to the Republican Party if they blow this? And where do all those people on the right go who leave that party? I can hear Joe Primal, maybe the Immortal, say something about it. This has been bugging me for a long time. Anyhow, it's I think I'm still under 5 minutes. Anyhow, God bless you. I love you.